hat in the little blue hat. Sergeant Stripes, he's the itty bitty kitty protecting the city. Sergeant Stripes, meow, meow. Here comes Sergeant Stripes. Meow, meow. Here comes Sergeant Stripes.
Morning, Stripes. Oh, what's that? Perhaps it's a fairy path. Or maybe it's a moonbeam left over from last night. Ah.
Katie, what are you up to?
Look, Dad. I found a slug. His name's Stanley.
Stanley?
Yes. Well, that's what I'm going to call him anyway. Isn't he sweet?
It's a slug! A slug!
He's called Stanley.
It must have squeezed in underneath the door in the night.
I don't care how they do it. Just get it out! Get it out!
Good night, all. Slug. Got in through a closed door. Slippery, slimy, sort of. Sergeant Stripes reporting for duty, sir. And, sir? Inspector Hector, sir. Sir?
Oh, yeah, what is it, Sergeant Stripes?
There's a dangerous criminal slug at large, sir. He can get in anywhere he chooses. Don't ask me how he does it, sir, but he seems to just squeeze.
Oh, look at that.
That's not important right now, sir.
Not important? Not important, Stripes? Oh, a policeman's uniform must at all times be kept in the best possible condition. And this is...
But Inspector Hector, like I said, Stanley the Slug could strike at any minute.
Yes, Stripes, so you said. Well, get off and deal with it, there's a good lad.
Yes, sir. Come on, team. Let's go!
Hang on, Fluffy Mouse, where do you think you're off to?
I'm going to help the Sarge catch this slug, sir.
Well, and who's going to help me with my sleeve? The man in the moon?
Oh, but Inspector... Oh. Now, I want you all to know that this mission may be dangerous, and what we have to do is outthink our target. If you were a criminal slug, where's the first place you'd strike? No, Mike, not the bike shop. The bank. You mark my words, he'll be looking at a big bank job. So that's where Andy and I'll start. In the meantime, Arabella, I want you and Mike to patrol the streets and keep your eyes peeled, OK?
OK, Sarge.
Come on, Andy. Not now.
Oh, well. Come on then, Mike. Let's get on with it.
A slug, you say?
That's right, Mr. Pearson. A particularly dangerous slug. Name of Stanley. He'll stop at nothing from what I hear. And nothing can stop him either. No door can keep him out. No...
Salt.
Sorry? For a moment there I thought you said salt.
I did, salt. It's the one thing slugs can't stand.
So, if we were to lay some salt down behind the door, Stanley the Slug wouldn't give your bank a second look?
That's about the size of it, Sergeant.
Then there's not a moment to lose!
Well, Mike, no sign of the slug so far. What was that? There, in the bushes. What is it? Mike, it could be the slug. It's the slug. Help! 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 Oh, now there's something you don't see every day. A giraffe on a bicycle. Is he coming? Is he? What happened? What? Mike, your wheel, it's all bent. We better get that fixed, and quickly.
Oh dear, no. I'm sorry, Sergeant Stripes. Well, that's all I've got, I'm afraid.
Don't think this is going to pose much of a problem to a dangerous criminal slug.
Oh, why don't you go to the cash and carry? They'll have lots of salt there.
Good thinking, Mr. Peppermint.
Hello? Anybody there? Hello? I've got a bent wheel. Well, not me, obviously. I haven't got wheels. It's Mike. Hello? I'm stuck. I have to get back to the station. Mike, stay here. The mechanic will come and sort you out.
There. That ought to keep him out of here, Mr. Pearson.
If this slug of yours really exists, Sergeant.
If he exists, Mr. Pearson, are you prepared to take that?
Help! Help! Oh, it's horrible and help! Help! Oh, ow! Oh!
Inspector Hector!
Oh, he's in the station. Oh, it's Stanley the Slug and he's come to get us.
Andy, you know your siren? Now might be a good time. To the station!
Wait for me.
The game's up. We have you surrounded. Come out with your hands in.
Slugs don't have hands, do they?
Come out with your feelers in the air. And no funny business.
Fluffy, are you all right?
No! How am I supposed to sew the inspector's rotten sleeve back on if he won't keep still? And Arabella's filthy, and...
Yes, but what? I mean, where's Stanley the Slug?
There he is. Do your duty, Sergeant.
Hello, everyone. Afraid I've made a bit of a mess. And I got wrapped up in the tarpaulin and I couldn't get out and there was all this oil and...
And it's going to take someone quite a while to get it all cleaned up, isn't it, Stripes?
Oh, yes, sir, Inspector Hector.
Bye, Stanley. I'll come back with something nice for you to...
Stanley?
Katie, what's happening? I don't think Sergeant Parker will be too pleased to see you back again. Perhaps you'd be better sticking to just the one pet, eh?
I suppose so, Dad. Oh, poor Stripes. Did Stanley frighten you? Perhaps he wasn't such a good idea after all.